What up, YouTube? I'm your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another Fatal series. Bateson has started it up again, guys, and he asked if I wanted to be in this one. Of course, I wasn't going to give up the opportunity to go ahead and play these YouTubers and be in the series because it was fantastic. It was fun as hell to edit. It was fun to play in, so I'm super excited about it, guys, and hopefully you guys are as well. By the way, guys, things have changed this time around. There are now 16 YouTubers. 16 YouTubers in it this time around. Last time we got into the second round, we went up against Bates and ended up losing to him. We had close matches, ended up losing to him, and he ended up winning. So on the bright side, I lost to the champion, which is not too bad, right? You know what I mean? Can always look at the brighter side of things. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead, jump into the rules. I can show you the player that I chose, my team of the season player, and I can also show you the starting team that we have, and yeah. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rules here. So for our starting team in episode number 1, we must have 10 silver players plus, of course, our team of the season that we chose. We have to play 2 games per episode, which is standard and normal. And then basically, guys, how this works is the games will be added together this time. So if you lose one game and then you win in game 2, you deduct the losses from the winnings. Now, you will be able to see, we'll have a layout here in just a minute of the coinage that you get. It's like 30K if you score with your player, your team of the season player, and 20K for anybody else around them, and that gets all added up. And then if they score on you, it's like minus 20. We'll take a look at that here in just a minute, but we have to play in a online single player game, and it has to be against a team that is full chem. So you guys know how that works. It's pretty simple, and of course, no dashboard opponents. We all know about all that good stuff. At the end, after we have our winnings, well, I'm going to give you guys 2 choices, choice A or choice B. As you guys can see, Royce and Gundogan there, or Di Maria and Lucas as a example. I'll give you 2 options, and I'll have a straw poll down below, and you guys can vote on which players you want to bring on to the team. So that's the first part of the rules. Let's go ahead and jump on to the second part, which is basically the amount of money we get for scoring and getting conceded on. So for every goal scored, you get 20K. If you score with your team of the season, you get 30K. Coins will be deducted if you concede goals, which is 20K. If you win in penalties, you get plus 20. You lose in penalties, minus 20. If we get a rage quit, you get plus 100K. So if you score 5 goals in the first half and then they rage quit, that 100K gets added to all the money that's there. Then, of course, 50K for the rage quit in the second half. If you do get a red card, guys, with one of your players, that player has to be replaced with a bronze player, and every upgrade must be gold minimum. So pretty simple rules here, guys. This is for the knockout stage, which is later on, but it's the best of 2 games scored combined, the best of 2 games scored combined. I can read. Followed by silver, gold, and gold in the event of a draw. Silver, gold, the leading team at half wins. Gold and gold, the first team that scores wins. Pretty simple stuff, guys. The knockout stage we don't have to worry about for now, because first we have to build a team. Now, guys, let me go ahead and show you the YouTubers on what they've picked and who's involved. So as you guys can see, Bateson won, so he gets his first pick here, which he went ahead and went with Suarez, DJ Mario with Ronaldo, Castro with Ibra. We got basically everybody there. The only one that really matters to us right now, guys, the only one that matters to us right now is that I chose Tevez. Don't know if that was a smart move or not. I really wanted Dybala, but Marshall picked him first. So I went ahead and went with Tevez, which I think is going to be fantastic for us. So that's the first set of 8. Now, the other 8 are right there on your screen. There are 2, I think they're German, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, 2 German YouTubers that have joined the series, but they have not picked their team this season. I don't know if they're going to have their picks before the weekend, which I think is going to happen, but as of right now, I don't know the team of the season they picked, but there you guys go. That's everybody's pick. As you can see, my brother went ahead and went with Jonas, and Gorilla is the pro player that is going to have to build a bronze team, and he went ahead and went with Griezmann. Of course, Nep and everybody is involved. Make sure to go check everybody out, guys. Subscribe to them if you haven't already, because I think it's going to be a fantastic series, to be honest. I can't wait to get in. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the team that I built here. So, with my team of the season, and yes, this is allowed. I did ask Bateson. He said that I can use silver heroes and I can use team of the season players, silver players, for the starting 11. So this is a squad I put together, guys. Basically, I did with the Argentinian league and just Argentinians, honestly, and that's what we came up with here. Tevez is honestly the only goal for me right now is to get as many goals as possible and build a team around him. But this is our starting 11 here. I think it's a pretty damn good team. We'll have to see how it actually plays. I was trying to do a hybrid and stuff. It just got a little too complicated, so I just went basic and went with their Division 1, well, their league, and a couple of players, the Argentinians, of course, as you guys can see there. Anyway, guys, that is our squad. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 1, make as many goals as possible, and hopefully have a better run in the tournament this time around. Alright guys, going right into game number 1. We're going up against the 4-3-3, the fourth variation here. We're going up against a La Liga Bunda side here. 184 is his rating. He has a pretty damn solid side, and I'm a bit nervous. But right away here, guys, in the first couple minutes of the game, we get it out to Tevez. Tevez is going to go ahead and put it into the back of the net, and that's going to go ahead and give us 30k added to our balance. Now, a few moments later, again, Tevez, same little move there, works every time. Tevez puts it into the back of the net. We're up by 60k now, which I'm very, very excited about because it's looking good. Again, just trying to feed Tevez all day. Our opponent is able to stop there, but then he just stops playing. I was thinking that a rage quit was going to happen here right after that because literally my opponent just stops to play. Tevez steals the ball, puts it into the back of the net. We're up by 90k. And then I thought, you know what, the rage quit's coming or his controller died, but I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to get another 30k added up, guys. We're up to 120k before the half. My opponent never leaves, but never decides to start playing either. So I just keep on melting his keeper and putting it into the back of the net. Tevez up. We're up to 150k right now. We do finally get a silver player to score for us where he's going to go ahead and give us 20k. We're up to 170k right now. Now, guys, this is going to keep on going on over and over and over. Our opponent never disconnects. Our opponent never rage quits. Our opponent never plays and allows me just to basically walk his defense and just keep nailing it into the back of the net. And it's like, I felt kind of bad, but honestly, for the Fatal and to get as many coins as possible, I'm going to do whatever I can to get those coins, even if my opponent stops to play. I was actually, after the third goal, I was like, yo, just give me the rage quit. It's less coins for me, but things are still going well for us. As you can see here, just pass it to Tevez. Tevez keeps putting it in over and over and over for us, guys. And honestly, the team feels fantastic to me because no one's really playing. Again, another 20k added there from our midfielder, putting it into the back of the net. And we're up by 11 goals right now, guys, and it's just going to keep on piling up. This game did take a lot longer than normal games just because he was never pressing the button to go. I honestly don't know how there wasn't a disconnect. I truly do not understand how there wasn't a disconnect, but we get a total of 15 goals here, guys. Tevez scores 13 goals for us. We end up coming out of here with a whole lot of money, and honestly, all I was trying to do was feed Tevez. That's literally all I was doing. If my opponent's not going to play, then I'm going to score. We come out of this game, guys, with 430,000 coins to spend. There we go. There are the stats for that game, guys. We took 27 shots, 24 on target. We had 59% of the possession, and we did pretty damn good there. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into game number 2 in just a moment. Alright guys, going into game number 2, we're going up against the 4-3-3, the fourth variation. Now guys, we are going up against a very solid looking BPL. 184 is his rating, and honestly I'm just hoping for more of the same. Rage quit, DC, something like that so I can get some more coins, but it's not turning out like that. Silva to Schweinsteiger in the first actual attempt he had there. 30 minutes in, he goes ahead and scores. We're down to 410k. A few moments later, poor defending, the ball falls to Lukaku. Lukaku's gonna smash it from outside the box, gonna take us down to 390k. But it's all good because Tevez finds a little bit of space inside the box and he finishes well there, adding us back up to 420k to spend in the 90th here, guys. Again, defending poorly there. Defender gets to it, but it falls right back to Silva. Silva's going to just cross it in. Lukaku waiting for it, beats the keeper. we're up to 400K to spend, which is actually quite a bit of money. I'm excited about spending that type of money on the squad. Here are the stats, guys. We got dominated, 6 shots in total, 2 on target, and 47% possession. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 sets of players up for you guys, so hopefully you can, vote. There'll be a straw poll. You can vote on it and let me know what team or what players we should bring onto the team. All right, guys, so for our choices, we can go with choice A, which is going to be Informed Pogba, his 88 card, which is a little bit cheaper, and we also can get for striker Informed 84 Dybala. That's going to cost about 381,000 coins, or we can go with option B, which we can grab Palu and Di Maria, Man of the Match Di Maria and Legend Palu, and that will cost about 362,000 coins. You guys need to let me know down below which option you think is best for the team. Of course, I'll try to build a team around our main man, Tevez. So you guys let me know what you think is the best. There will be a straw poll down below. Also, leave it down in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about the series. Who do you think is going to win the series? We have a lot of great players. We have Nep, we have my brother, we have, God, there's so many. We have Gorilla, which is a pro player, where there's just so many players. Leave it down below. Who do you think is going to win? Do I have a chance? Let me know down below. Make sure to vote, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.